At Port Novelli, we have a fairly hardcore investment in monitoring tools, but for a lot of our offices, they want to be able to offer our clients a cheaper alternative. And so what we have is a tool which can be rolled out for free by anybody in any part of the world. We use RSS feeds from popular search engines. The search engines we tend to look at are Board Reader to find out what's being said on the forums. We look at Google Blog Search to look at what's being said on the blogs. At search.twitter.com to track Twitter. We can do searches create searches on YouTube and Flickr to find photographs or videos that mention our brand. And what we do is we go off, we do the search, and then we grab the RSS feed from the top, wherever it is on your browser. On my browser it's the top right, and we aggregate those RSS feeds into a Google Reader or a NetVibes dashboard, which allows you to have an at-a-glance sense of what's being said, which mentions your brand, your key personnel, your products, and issues that may be of interest to you. We try and keep it as specific as possible because the web's a big place and that news can rapidly swamp you. So what you're trying to get is the most the most specific search that is still useful to you and still gives you a sense of what's going on. So we've compiled a list of useful searches, and you should be able to find them on the URL below. The best bit about this, I think, is that it's free. The second best bit is you get a permanent record of what people are saying. If you use things like NetVibes, you only really see the latest 5 stories, but if you use Google Blog, if you use Google Reader, you have a big archive which you can then search through and begin to get a sense of what people have done, how they've responded to your communications campaigns, how they've responded to your responses. And it's a really simple tool. You can also obviously feed in things from the main news feeds. We also sort of pull stuff in from our clipping services and the rest of it. So all of our information, whether it's from traditional media or new media, all come together in one place.